Hey there. Today I'm diving into a topic that's been buzzing in the fitness and health community for a while. Does creatine promote hair loss via increased DHT production? We've got a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. First, let's talk about creatine. Creatine is a popular supplement, especially among athletes and bodybuilders, for its ability to improve strength and muscle mass. But some folks are worried that taking creatine might lead to hair loss. Why? The concern centers around a hormone called dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. DHT is a derivative of testosterone and is known to be a key player in male pattern baldness. The theory is that creatine increases DHT levels, which in turn could accelerate hair loss. But what does the research say? One of the most cited studies on this subject comes from 2009, conducted on a group of rugby players. The study found that after 3 weeks of creatine supplementation, the players' DHT levels increased by about 56%. This seems pretty alarming, right? But hold up. There are a few things to consider. First, the study had a small sample size, just 20 participants. And it was limited to a specific group of athletes, which might not be representative of the general population. Also, the increase in DHT was temporary, and levels returned to normal after the supplementation period ended. Other studies have not found a significant link between creatine and increased DHT levels. A review of several studies published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition concluded that creatine does not have a direct adverse effect on hair loss. In fact, the evidence is still quite limited and inconclusive. Now let's look at the arguments against the idea that creatine causes hair loss. Many experts argue that while DHT is a factor in hair loss, the temporary increase due to creatine is unlikely to have a long-term impact. Additionally, genetic predisposition plays a much larger role in hair loss than any supplement. So, what's the final verdict? Based on the current research, there is no strong evidence to support the claim that creatine directly promotes hair loss. The increase in DHT levels seems to be temporary and not significant enough to cause long-term hair loss. However, if you have a family history of male pattern baldness, it might be worth discussing with a healthcare professional before starting creatine. Remember, everyone's body reacts differently, and what works for one person might not work for another. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It helps us to continue bringing you this content weekly. Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy. Peace out.